All right, welcome back. So today's another day. We are out here with the Traxxas Maxx-Slash. Went ahead and changed out the spur gear. Went with the 46 tooth, which is not in the chart of this RC. They have a 44 listed, and I've never seen a 44, so I'm going to look into that gear. But I figure the factory gear was a 25 tooth pinion with a 50 tooth spur. Some odd gearing. Been sitting out here a little while. We're going to let this satellite power up on this. We're going to get it plugged up, see if we can get some temperature into this, and see if we can get a speed run accomplished. Traffic's been really high on the street this morning, so I've been waiting a little bit. And the wind, if you could tell by the trees, it's got a real bad side wind. We had, like I said, while I was running it the first time, track, start, stop, read, 0 miles an hour, track, start. While I was running the first speed run with the factory gearing, it started to rain. So in this gearing, I went ahead and pulled out. There's a pin, Traxxas pin system. I went ahead and pulled out the pin. Just want to make sure it's going somewhat straight. I really do like the slow turning with this RC. Hopefully we can find a little window. There seems to be a little window. A lot of trucks. This is an industrial area, but a lot of traffic lately as well. So I'm definitely going to need a lot farther of a run this time. It's only 4 teeth, which isn't too bad. I imagine it'd be somewhere around 8 to 10 miles an hour. I can't get heat into this thing. This battery's about a year old. My 2 newer 6S packs, one doesn't fit, and the other Electron Pro that's about 6 months old has a couple of bad cells because I bashed with it. And that's one thing I try not to do, is bash with a battery and speed run with them. Can totally tell that this road has been getting very busy. So here we go. Hopefully this is enough room. Go into the center, wait for the traffic, because there's traffic both directions right now. No turn signal. Big old trucks. Let's see what that was. First pull. Oh, can't even read this. Okay, stop. Read. Exactly 60 miles an hour. So only picked up 2 miles an hour. Going to a 46 tooth. We'll do one more pull, track, start, testing. Now it says to achieve the 70 miles an hour, you need a 27 tooth pinion and a 44 tooth spur. So I'm gonna have to locate that spur and go from there. This is a USPS hub right here, this building on our right, and that's made for a lot of traffic flow for shipping and deliveries. And then that light down there, oh, another truck. That light down there where you make the left up here, there's no, like, as soon as you pull to the light, the left turn arrow comes on. And that's just to get all the trucks coming off the 126, which is like a 2-lane highway that goes all the way to the 101 to the beach. So people use that thoroughfare a lot. And here is another one. I like running here because you can always get out of their way. And they tend to run this right lane, and then down here, as you see, go to the left to make their turn in. So we are testing. Here comes a car out of both driveways. I'm gonna go a little farther. Sit in the center. Was the big, let's go now. Trying to avoid going up over that hill because this thing isn't at 100 miles an hour yet, but it should be close to that 70. 2 passes took us about 15 minutes. I'll cut a lot of that out, but we'll come up here and read this thing. I can really tell that it's lagging with this gearing. Let's see. I need to double check and make sure that that said 50. I could have swore it said 50. And this was smaller. Stop. Read. Exactly 60 miles an hour. So we only picked up 2 mile an hour. It's going to need a lot of gearing. Let's power this off. It's going to conclude my test, and I'm going to get some gears ordered up. What I think it's going to take to do 100 miles an hour. And then the problem I have is I have a lot of tall gearing, but they're 8mm shafts, and this one is a 5mm shaft on this motor. Motor's not even warm right now. It was warmer last time because I was bashing it. But there we go. Definitely gonna need to do, I'd really like to get this thing, I'm gonna order up the 70 mile an hour gearing and see how close it is by Traxxas. It should be a 2744. That's a big pinion. But I really think it's gonna take, I want to say like a 35 tooth spur and 30 tooth pinion, and I think we can cram that in there. I just don't think this style of gear is gonna, this style of spur is gonna work that way. The other thing I'm gonna probably do is pop out that center differential, and we're gonna go ahead and lock that thing. just so I'm not losing drive. But there we go. Comment down below. Slash hasn't parasailed yet. I do have the body taped. You can see the tape hanging off here. It is rubbing a little bit on braking in the front. Still stock tires, stock everything, and only at 60 miles an hour. So 4 teeth on the spur gained us 2 miles an hour. So going to 46, 5, 4, going down 2 more teeth isn't gonna gain us enough. I think at this point, this motor is peaked out on RPM, and hopefully I don't have to go to 8S to get to that 100, because if I go to 8S with the 2744 70, I think that's going to get us close to like 85, 90. So I might have to do an ESC change and a gear swap to get this thing to get to the 100 miles an hour. But I know I can do it on 6S. It's just, do I have enough gear in this area to get it done? But there we go. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below. What are your thoughts? Looks real stable to me, but we're only at 60. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.